With the relentless pursuit to use the most efficacious, top quality ingredients to address your biggest concerns. From potent, powerful ingredients, always bringing you the latest innovations from the lab, I've made it my personal mission to understand how the best ingredients work together to target your specific concerns, and then take those powerful ingredients to create formulas that meet my high expectations and to deliver results instantly and over time, because I want you to feel beautiful and confident. And that is Nakery Beauty.
And I would absolutely say that the incredible Liz Fultz has been successful. What an amazing day here at HSN. Hi, welcome. My name is Bobby Ray Carter. When we're talking about Nakery, it is an incredible clean beauty brand, but what is happening today is off the charts. Wouldn't you love to have firmer, tighter, lifted looking skin in as little as 7 days? Well, I hope you're ready with over half the quantity for the day already sold out. Please take a look. It is our best value of the day. Okay, well, I hope you are ready. You are going to see some absolutely astonishing before and afters. We talk about our amazing today's special. And I want everyone, first of all, that's right, stop what you're doing, and I want you to take a look at the screen. We're also going to show you, We're going to show you a couple of fabulous ladies. All right, look at the difference. Before and after on Patsy on one application. Look at everything. Look at the forehead, the cheek area. Look at how much more lifted, brighter, less lines, less wrinkled. Incredible, incredible difference in her skin. And we're going to show you another one, I also believe, before we talk more about our absolutely off the charts today's special. This is Galila. Are you ready? Look at her before. Wow. Look at her. First of all, look at her eyes, because, oh yes, we even have the Lift Talks for the eyes. Amazing difference in her skin. You can see it as if we're completely defying gravity, and I know there's a song there. Astonishing difference. Well, here's what I want to say to everyone. Right now, I'm holding in my hand, this is the amazing Lift Talk. So let me tell you a little background. It is back #1 for the first time in 4 months on the Today Show against 1,200 brands. 1,200 brands. It was chosen as the best anti-aging cream. Even for us here at HSN, it is the best-selling beauty product launch of 2024. You are looking at 2 ounces. Well, I will tell you, in the department store, a lot of times 1 ounce is full size. This is $44. All right, I'm going to put this right down in front of me. If you had the chance to grab it today, my gosh, you look at the Today Special at $39.95, you're already ahead of the game, right? Well, get ready, because here's what we're going to do. I'm going to give you another 2 ounces, okay? 44, 44. Are you ready? Here comes another 2 ounces, another $44. All of this today brought to you now in this absolutely glorious 6 ounces, which is unheard of for a pure, powerful, anti-aging, lifting, firming, and tightening cream. The value is off the charts. You see the HSN price, $99. Today, your eyes are not deceiving you. It is $39.95. Hence, why over half the quantity. It is only 1 p.m. in the afternoon. And by the way, we only have 2 other shows coming up with Liz. We have free shipping and handling. It is available on FlexPay, a $13.32. What that means for you, that is on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay. There's no interest whatsoever. We've had a lot of people make their first purchase to HSN, and I hope you're going to be one of them, because this is an amazing cream. I even did a video on Instagram. I said I am already obsessed. But I have to mention a couple of other items. I want you to look over here at the cleanser, because first of all, amazing cleanser if you've never tried it before. But I will tell you that the cleanser is not only a customer pick, it is a 10-in-1. It's a cleanser, exfoliator, toner, makeup remover, serum, moisturizer. Normally $24.95. When you buy the Today Special, you will buy it $10 off for only $14.95. So you absolutely want to pick that up at the same time. And you want to do something great for your eyes? Imagine having lifting and firming for $360 for the eyes. I want to give you the information right off the charts because it's already flying. There's only 500 left in the auto ship also for your incredible eye product. This is lifting and firming. It is the eye lift, the lift talks for the eyes, and it is only $29.95. So we have a lot to talk about today, but I have to tell you, let me first of all, bring in my amazing guest. And I said to Liz a little earlier, I am so proud of her. Liz Foles, who is this is Liz's entire brand. She works, as you saw in the initial video, with so many chemists and scientists and everything you have put in this brand, that it's clean beauty. And can I tell you, what? Liz at $39.95. I know I'm stocking up. Auto ship as well. Go for it. I think the auto ship is, I don't know which one is. I think we're almost more sold out of the single shipment on it, but it is an astonishing product, Liz. Thank you.
Oh, you're so welcome. It's exciting because a lot of you were really upset that it's been sold out for 4 months, but you're getting a VAT. You're getting a I mean, this thing is huge, and here's what you're gonna love. If you've never got your hands on Liftox, and by the way, it only launched in February, but if you've read about it, maybe saw it on the Today Show, and you're like, what is so great about this cream? It's a cream that is game-changing. It's not just a moisturizer. Is it a lotion, or is it a cream? Yes. Does it hydrate for 72, I was gonna say 24, 72 hours? Yes, it does. But here's what you're gonna love. The first time you even touch it, you will see that it has a memory foam technology that will spring your skin back into place. Then you're gonna put it on, and then you're gonna say, wait a second. I understand now why it's clinically proven to firm, lift, and tighten the skin. You just put it on clean skin morning and night. It is incredible. The amount of technology, the amount of actives inside of here. So who is this for? For those of us over 50 that have sagging skin, droopy skin. You're looking in the mirror and you're saying, I need something to lift, firm, and tighten. Liftox. It says it in the name.
It does.
You put it on, and Patsy, I'll let you talk.
Well,
please, what do you love about it? What do you love about it?
I love that it puts my face back in place. Let's just start there. It takes the sags that I used to have. I don't have those saggings anymore, but I will tell you, you just use it so lightly. It feels like silk, like a very luxurious, creamy product. But I just love because it works. It's effective. It firms, it tightens, it impacts those sags. Yeah.
And what bothers you the most is your 11 line. So when you look
right here around the eyes, this is where I think I show my age. I look in my mirror, and this is what I see. This right here, and that's what I want to address.
Exactly.
So it starts at the top and goes all the way around.
Right, and you're never angry, really.
I don't think too often.
No. But if you look at Patsy's before, you would say either she's squinting or she looks angry. But look at the after.
Yes.
Look at the lift.
Amazing.
And you can actually see her eyelids.
Right.
But look at the smoothness. So here's what happens. As we are over 50, 60, 70, and please don't say I'm too late to use anything that's going to help with sagging of the skin. Right, Patsy?
Right.
Because you are 77. That's what I thought.
77.
Wow.
And, no, it is
No.
never too late to start
Exactly.
taking care of your skin.
And so what happens is when we sag, it comes down, then this comes down, this will start to come inward, then come down, and then this will start to come down, and then you'll get the jowling, then you'll get the drooping, even on the neck, by the way. So take your Liftox, morning and night, clean skin. It has 72 hours of hydration because we want to also give the skin back its hydration, but more importantly, here's the technology. Think about Argiline. Have you heard about Argiline? Argiline is the newest innovation when it comes to lifting the skin. You've got your Sepilift in here, your Matrixyl. It is a powerhouse cocktail. In fact, I personally do not know of a stronger, more powerful cream on the market. You've got your vegetable collagen. You've got not just 2 types of vitamin C. You actually have something called THD, which is the latest innovation when it comes to vitamin C because it's oil soluble and it stays in the skin longer. And Argiline. Argiline is a neuropeptide. Argiline in itself has 9 different peptides within itself. We've actually been working with a neuroscientist recently to really learn more about what it does for our skin, but also internally. And what happens when we sag is that we lose our collagen and elastin. So take a look at Galena. And I'm showing you different models, different ages, all different types of models, because maybe you at home are looking at Galena and saying, yep, that's me. Maybe you're not Patsy, but maybe you're Galena. And you're starting to notice big shadows on your skin. You're noticing that your marionette lines are more like folds and creases, right? Everything is downward and inward. And for Galena herself, what she misses the most is when she was younger, right, she had bouncy, beautiful, gorgeous cheeks. And when you look at her before, you can see it almost looks deflated. It looks sunken in. So it's not just coming down, Bobby, it's actually going inward and drooping.
Right.
But look at this.
Like falling forward, right?
It falls forward.
Yes.
And if you're using a wrinkle cream, by the way, it'll hydrate and maybe soften the wrinkles, but let's go to the root of the problem, what's causing the wrinkles, which is the sagging of the skin. It's gravity.
Right.
It's the loss of collagen and elastin. And Nakery, we've really become experts when it comes to sagging of the skin. So when you put this on, and you're not gonna run out, which is so exciting, you will actually, again, when you put your finger in it, you'll say, whoa, what is that? It is a memory foam technology. So it's a very dense cream, but when you put it on, it just feels like silk on your skin. It
does, and it immediately absorbs into your skin. I have to tell everyone, first of all, thank you. It is absolutely flying, and I want to bring out maybe some of the bad news. It's only a little after 1 Eastern time. Over 21,000 spoken for. You can secure it as part of your auto ship, and I am telling you right now, that is the way to do it. You do not want to be without it, but I wanted to show this to you once again. So when we launched this, it flew. It absolutely screamed. It has not been here for 4 months. This is the regular size. And 2 ounces, you're right, I get it. I go to the department store, I understand what I'm dealing with or looking for an anti-aging cream. Usually 1 ounce is full size. This is $44, okay? For 2 ounces. Well, that was not good enough for today. Leave it to Liz to do this. We're gonna give you another one, and there it is right there on our website. Here comes a second one, and you guys have loved it. There's another $44, and then we're not stopping there. For today only, you are looking at adding a third 2 ounce, 44, 44, 44, all of it as we are going to replace it with one monster 6 ounce size jar. Who does that? With the lifting firming cream, and you know, a little graphic popped up on your screen a little earlier ago, and it talked about, there's 2 different ones. One that talks about the firming and the lifting and the tightening, but it's a little one. And down in the bottom, it was something that meant the most to me, and I really want to talk about it. We'll bring up that other graphic. In as little as 7 days. Okay, let's talk about this. As little as 7 days. Imagine that. Imagine being able to use a cream, an anti-aging cream, that in as little as 7 days, you are going to see a lifting, a firming, a tightening, and I'm obsessed with this cream. Same thing, obviously, you're gonna start the neck, you're gonna go all the way up through your skin, but there it is. And I wish those little words at the bottom were larger, but you can see them in as little as 7 days. And I always say, if you knew our legal department, you know that there's absolutely no way that we could even put anything like that up on the screen if it hadn't been clinically tested. This is an amazing product. And by the way, $44 for 2 ounces, you're getting triple the amount for less money, right? For basically $5 less. I love that it's free shipping. I love that you have FlexPay. That goes on any credit card, debit card, PayPal, Apple Pay, no interest whatsoever. And here's what I want you to do right now. I want you to put it in your cart. Get it home. If you've never shopped before here at HSN, we are all very well aware of what's happening in the world and how we want to spend our money wisely. This is the best way for you to attack aging skin at an incredible price. You have 30 days. I don't even, why even bother mentioning that, Liz, because heaven knows no one is going to send this back. It is an extraordinary cream. Like I said, I did a little video even on Instagram with us, and I'm telling you, the second you put it on your skin, it immediately absorbs into your skin. But it's the lifting, it's the firming, it's the minimizing the appearance of lines and wrinkles. And normally, Liz, one would have to buy several different products to do everything this can do, right?
Exactly. And you know, when you put this on, you see the results, you look in the mirror and you're gonna say, I don't need that, I don't need that, I don't need that. Like, for example, myself, even this morning when I woke up, I said, I mean, we only slept 2 hours, and I thought, okay, the dog said, what's going on? Why are you up so early? Where are you going so early? I put this on, and it takes your skin from that weathered look. You know, when you wake up in the morning, usually we look our worst because we've been pressed against a pillow. Look at the neck. I always forget to say about the neck, but use it on your neck. You'll never go back to using a neck cream or a neck serum. But you put it on and immediately you see a difference. It's like it just irons everything out, similar to the eye for the Lift Talks.
Yeah.
I mean, for the eye talks. But quickly, I want to show you on Cindy. If you're like Cindy, and again, I'm showing you different models with different issues, and you're saying, yep, that's me, I'm frowning, I look like I'm frowning. No, we're all gonna look like that, because as we sag, the corners of our mouth will start to turn down, and we're gonna look like we're frowning. We start to get almost something that's like a pleated skirt around our lip area. It's not a pleated skirt. It's what happens with gravity and sagging. And here's what you're gonna love, is that look at the smoothness. Look at the difference, and even on the chin, because our chin even sags.
Yeah.
Right? You get that kind of orange peel, you get that fold down here, and if you've got that jowling, that kind of U shape, you're gonna love it.
Liz, look at the lines above, you know, this is my new bane of existence, those lines above the lip. Look at them in the after. Wow, okay, we are going to go to the phones. We have Kelly, who is joining us. Hi, Kelly. Thank you so much for taking the time to call, and you're live at HSN with Liz and Bobby.
Hi, Kelly.
Hi, Bobby and Liz.
Hi.
Happy birthday, HSN. So glad to be back. Listen, I'm so excited about this product. I called earlier. I had to call back and tell everybody how much I love it.
Thank you. Aww.
So
Kelly, what do you love? What do you see in your skin?
I love everything about it. It's like everything I wanted, and Liz created my dream cream. It's exactly what I needed. I have spent a lot of years in the sun, and it's like magic for my wrinkles and jowls. And it was so awesome because last night I went to a wedding. I was so excited. Everybody kept complimenting on my skin.
Okay.
Wow.
When was the last time that happened to you, Kelly?
Oh, not very often, because I'm usually getting, you know, comments about the sun, but it was amazing because it was like my skin was glowing. I was Nakery from head to toe Nakery. And it was just amazing. The Lift Talks is like a super creamy moisturizer, and then it's making my face glow, almost like an instant facial shining. It's amazing. I had so many compliments.
Oh, wow, Liz, wow.
You know, and I love that, Kelly, because so many women that I've met with in the focus groups have said to me, my skin looks tired. I look like I'm worn out all the time. Can you give me this? I need this, or I need this, I need this. So it's one cream that you put on, and wow, you see a difference.
Yes.
And I love, Kelly, that you got so many compliments on your skin.
Yes.
Thank you. Thank you for listening to us, because I'm so excited. It's so super rich, and it's moisturizing, and it's just amazing how it has like transformed my face to look younger and smoother. That's the most important thing. It just looks so young and smooth now. It's just awesome. I'm so excited about this project.
Thank you. Kelly, we are so grateful that you called and encourage everyone out there just to give it a try. And that's the thing about this. You have a 30-day return policy that goes along with absolutely everything, right? You're not getting that out in the retail market. So again, thank you, Kelly, for your great call. And you know, Liz, this is another big deal about this. I mean, this was named for us like the best-selling new cream for 2024. When we talked about the Today Show in the very beginning, when they can pick this out as the best anti-aging cream against 1,200 brands. And by the way, that is all unsolicited when they do that. It is a remarkable cream. But the thing that's blowing my mind, first of all, you see the before and afters, and it's not just pre-produced. Pre-produced are great, but when you can see them live, that to me, that's a whole different ball game. I mean, that takes it to a whole different level. And then you realize that the 2 ounce is $44, sold out. Everybody loved it, and you're getting 3 times that for less money today. And I know we have a lot of people. We're about ready to hit 22,000 sold. Do not wait till later in the day. Grab it on auto ship. That's the way to do it. You want to definitely secure the incredible price. And look at Patsy again.
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, you know, when we start to sag, you know, for Patsy, it's looking angry. For Jean, who's 81 years young, it's looking sad. Everything's puckering in. Everything is not just coming down, but it's going inward. And you put Lift Talks on, and I'm showing you what's possible, But as Bobby said, as you continue to use it, if you could imagine, it just gets better and better. You will actually, I'm the same way, you will look forward to putting it on. You actually get excited. You know, I think skincare has become a chore. I have to do this, I have to do that, I have to do this. Liftox, when you get this nice big vat home, first off, you're gonna get excited because you're not gonna run out, right? You're gonna look at it and go, yes.
Well, you think it's a body cream because it's huge.
Yes, exactly. And then you put it on. And then you start to look at your skin. You see your cheeks are lifted. You see that your skin is tighter. You see that your skin is firmer. And you can't stop touching your face, but it puts you, like Kelly, it puts you in the best mood.
Right.
Because it addresses so many issues, especially when it comes to sagging of the skin, because sagging of the skin is the hardest to address.
And it's inevitable, okay? That's gravity.
Yes,
that's the bottom line. I don't care whether you're whatever, thin, heavier, whatever the case may be, gravity is going to get you. It pulls down. Hey, look at the 11 lines in the before. Look at after one application, gone, gone. Look at the neck. This is a big deal. And so many times the neck is giving away your age. You're getting an opportunity today to not only get the best value, and I thank you. We have well over 600 people that are calling. I hope you're making your first purchase to HSN. You're gonna be so glad you did with this. And I wanna mention the bonus buy, because the bonus buy is phenomenal. Because you know, a lot of people go, well, you know, a cleanser really isn't that important. It absolutely is. Number one, I will tell you, it is a big customer pick. It is a 10-in-1 because it's not just gonna clean your skin, exfoliate, tone, remove makeup. It's a serum, it's a moisturizer. This is normally $24.95. When you buy the Amazing Today Special, so when you buy this, you take $10 off the cleanser. It's only $14.95. And 3,500 of those have been spoken for already today. And then we're gonna talk about the Liftox for the eye as well. But this is where it starts. And Liz, for any women out there going, okay, well, at what age do I start this? Is it when I just start to notice that my skin's starting to droop a little, sag a little? Is that when we should start?
If you're getting the jowling, if you're noticing that you never had bags before because your fat pads are sliding down, you're starting to look hollow, and you're starting to get bags, or maybe the crow's feet are starting to look more of creases on the skin. You're noticing that everything will start to kind of pucker in, not just come downward, but start to pucker in. And when you use Liftox, again, you put it on and you don't just go, oh, okay, it's just another moisturizer and go about your day. You put it on and you stop for a second. In fact, Galina was holding up the mirror. I go, no, we're live on TV now. I got to put it down. You just can't, that's what happens when you put it on though. You can't stop looking at yourself, you can't stop touching your face. But really quickly with Cindy. So for Cindy, it's saying, you know what? She looks sad. Does she look sad? I don't think so. But what happens is as we start to sag, everything comes down, it pulls everything down. Even the neck bands, I hate to say it, will start to pull everything down. But this slides down, and then we get that upside down sadness, right? And it's gonna happen to all of us. And then we get this. It's almost like a pleated skirt above our lip. But look at this.
I know
You will start to notice.
That is crazy difference in hers.
It is, and just imagine the next day and so on and so on. It's just gonna get better and better and better. So for those of you that say, I'm too old, I've given up, I've tried everything, nothing's gonna work, or you know, maybe you're like Jean, 81, and you're saying, you know what, no. Try Liftox. Liftox is something that is so powerful because of the innovation, because of the technology inside of here. I couldn't believe it. In fact, when my chemist made this and she handed me a little lab sample, and I thought, oh no, the world doesn't need another cream. You know, really, right? And she goes, Liz, I'm telling you, just try it. First thing I noticed is when you put your finger in it, you can see the density of it and the bounce back to your skin. Exactly. And then when you put it on, just like Galina was saying to me, you know, and we do this in our focus groups. We ask so many of you to say, you know, what bothers you the most? What do you look at when you look in the mirror? And for Galina, it's her cheeks. You know, when she was younger, she had big, bouncy cheeks, and now they look sunken in. Now they're sliding down, and she's getting the gelling. But now look at her. Look at her skin. It's clinically proven to lift. And she was, you know,
can I just say, for people at home, please stop what you're doing and just look at your television screen. Because like I said, if something's in a magazine or on a television show, they can easily do filters, blah, blah, blah. This is no filters. This is only Lift Tox. What such an incredible difference. And even notice her eyes, because we're going to talk about the Lift Tox for the eye in a moment. First of all, they look more blue. Look at underneath her eyes, that whole, look at the corners of the mouth, Liz, you talked about those, how deep those lines in, and the after, holy cow. I mean, lifted, gorgeous.
Exactly, and you know,
difference.
when you look at her before, and for those of you that have the deeper marionette lines and you're saying, Liz, it's just falling forward, and now my skin looks gray, because it creates shadows. You know, we start to lose dimension as everything starts to cave in and sag inward, we get those darker shadows. So using Lift Tox, yes, it's, you put it on and you will start to see a difference. And then the next day you're gonna say, wow, I have cheekbones. Maybe for you at home, you're saying, I've got the jowling. I know a lot of you in our focus group were telling me, Liz, I hate this. I don't even let the hairdresser turn me to the side because I don't want to see the U shape on my jawline.
Right.
Lift Tox is a game changer. It's like when you look at Galena, you can see that everything is starting to go up.
Exactly. Up is good.
Up is good. Up is good. And firmer, tighter. So we do consumer studies, and that's where all of you are involved, saying, Liz, this is how it makes me feel. Yes, I see the firmness. Yes, I see the tightness. But then we do clinicals on all of our products. Clinicals are what validates it. Clinicals are what the scientists, the doctors, and dermatologists use, where they actually use instruments, almost like rulers, to measure the amount of lift in the skin. They use it to measure the amount of the dimension and the tightness of the skin, and they use it to measure the improvement in the wrinkle. Because remember, you're going to the root of the cause, right? If you just have wrinkles and sagging, you try to put on a wrinkle cream, it's not gonna lift your skin.
Right.
But by lifting your skin, you're smoothing out those wrinkles.
Exactly. Okay, and I just have to mention for everyone out there, first of all, thank you so much. We have hundreds of people that are calling, waiting to place their order. If you can take your smartphone, open up the camera, hover it over the QR code, it'll take you right to .com. To me, I love shopping with the app. You can shop with the HSN app. It'll allow you the chance to buy as many as you like, secure that auto ship if you can, but do not miss this. Over 22,000, we're gonna hit the 23,000 mark in a heartbeat. This value, there is nothing like it. And that little graphic that came up a moment earlier that said lifting, firming, and tightening in as little as 7 days, that one, when I read that, I was like, sold, jackpot. And it really encouraged me to get it home and to use it. And I have seen already such a difference in my skin, as I know that you are as well. And it's coming right up on your screen so you can actually see it again. There it is. Multi-power, firming, lifting cream, noticing a difference in sagging, drooping skin in as little as 7 days. And then, you know what, even if all we did was offer you the cream, because by the way, it has been sold out for 4 months. We launched it, it absolutely screamed. It is $44 for 2 ounces right here. You guys love it. It's like we've been dying for it to come back. Today, oh, not good enough. It's our birthday. We'll give you another 2 ounces, so another $44. And then that's not good enough. We're gonna do it again. You're getting 3 of them, $44, all of it today in one glorious 6-ounce size jar that you're buying for less than the price of one, with free shipping and handling and FlexPay. And then the other crazy thing about that is you have 30 days. So you have the chance to get it home, put it in your cart, get it home, try it, and if you are not completely satisfied, you can send it back. But I am telling you, from the results, from what I've seen, you're seeing now live, what I've seen on myself, I've seen on friends, you're not gonna believe how this is going to change your skin. Liz has 100% outdone herself. When you look at $132 value that you're buying for almost $100 off, that can do and make a dramatic change like you're looking at your screen. Liz, I mean, I don't even know what to say. I mean, I know soon there's gonna be a clock that is up there, but everybody who's watching, people who've never shopped before, don't miss out on this phenomenal value.
I know, somebody was asking me as I was coming down the hallway, they said, so when will you have this big size back in stock? And I go, no, it's just today.
Today?
Yes.
Thank you for clarifying that.
Yes, because Patsy you got auto ship, right?
Oh, definitely.
Yes, and what you're gonna love, is it a cream? Yes. Is it complicated to put on? No, just like you would a moisturizer. You're gonna put it on clean skin morning and night, and don't forget about your neck area. It hydrates for 72 hours from the first time you use it, for 3 days. So imagine, because you're addressing the sagginess, you are flooding your skin with hydration, but you're also lifting the skin. So for Patsy, what bothers her the most is this, the angry. No, she's not angry. No, she's not squinting. But what I love is that I'm noticing that her eyebrows are starting to get further apart.
Yeah.
I can actually see more of her eyelid.
Right, that's a big deal.
But you can see it. And just imagine how much day 2, day 3, as you said, by day 7, if you don't love it, I probably can't say this, but I'm gonna say it anyway, but I say return it. You definitely wanna return it. Because there hasn't been one person I've ever met that has used this and said, oh no, it's not for me, or no, it's too heavy, or oh, it's too this, or no, you put it on and it will become your favorite skincare product because it addresses so many issues. And it's not just a little squalene and a little hyaluronic acid in here. You have the most powerful cocktail blend of peptides. Peptides signal our skin to actually make more collagen. Collagen loss and loss of elasticity is what's causing the drooping, causing the sagging. You have Sepulift, powerful matrixyl. You have arginine, my favorite ingredient. Arginine is a neuropeptide. We've actually been working with neuroscientists. It's a neuropeptide that within itself has 9 different peptides, and only one other beauty brand has been using this ingredient, and it's a ½ ounce for $280. You're getting a vat. You're getting this in a vat.
Think about it. A vat
I'm
is the way.
I'm actually moving it from hand to hand because it's getting heavy.
It's heavy. And you know, Liz, I say this to anyone out there. I want you, think about what bothers you about your skin. Have you maybe been using a skincare line that you love, but then all of a sudden, boom, you reach that plateau, that level when nothing's changing, and you're still noticing sagging and drooping, and you're not getting the tightening that you want? This is the time for you to make the purchase, and this is the time for you to try. You know, when you go to a department store, first of all, half the time you go to the counter, you can't find anybody. You ask them about the product, 9 times out of 10, they have no idea what the ingredients are, what's in it, or if they do, what those ingredients can do. You make an educated purchase here because you're explaining all of it, the science to us, Liz. We see these beautiful women that are not 20, by the way, that are women who really have, you know, sagging, drooping challenges, so you can see the difference that this can make. I mean, it is, when you're getting 6 ounces for 3 times the amount for less than the price of 1. 2 ounces at $44. This is $39.95. And as you said, Liz, it's today. When it's gone, it's gone.
I know, but here's the thing too. You're gonna look at it, you're gonna have that on your bathroom sink and just feel, I know for myself even, when we were running out of the regular size, like you get in a little bit of a panic mode because once you use this, you just don't want to be without this.
Right.
Quickly, I'm going to show you before we run out of time on Jean, who's 81 years young. You can see that her skin almost looks like it's puckering. Everything's down and in, you know, in her before, and she's beautiful in her before, but look at the difference. I mean, I know for myself and just being this close to her, her skin, I mean, it's amazing.
It's beautiful.
You would never think this is skin of an 81-year-old woman. You would just never. So for those of you that are watching and you're over 50, or maybe you're 70, or maybe you're 81 like Jean and you're saying, nope, I've given up, I'm too old, nothing's gonna help. You haven't tried the latest innovation. In fact, I drive HSN crazy all the time because when there is a new ingredient, I can guarantee you I'm gonna add it right into Lift Talks. You know, because we've become the experts, like arginine. Right. We and only one other company have been using arginine, and arginine is so powerful for lifting the skin, as well as helping with the loss of collagen and elastin, which is what we need for our skin. We don't want to just use a wrinkle cream for the surface, because it's going to soften it, but it's not going to help gravity. It's not going to help the drooping. It's not going to help the falling.
And Liz, I interrupt you, but that's a big deal because it's really difficult for viewers to understand. It's way easier to address the appearance of lines and wrinkles than it is firming and sagging.
Exactly. Very, very much so. And you have to have specific ingredients that are targeted for sagging of the skin. You know, you have to have a unique complex. And this is why you were talking about going to a beauty store. I always say, you know, what is your testing? Show me some validation. You know, show me your testing, show me your clinicals. And most of the time, they really don't have clinicals. They just have, you know.
Well, you're right, because everyone should know, it's expensive to do clinicals, so a lot of our beauty brands don't have them. I mean, clinicals are really, really expensive, but that's a really important point for you to know that Liz is taking the time to do that. Okay, I know we have close to, what, I think it's 700 people calling. Do not hang up. 008417, go for the auto ship if you can. You won't want to miss it, but I have to talk about the bonus buy, as we just jumped over 23,000 gone at only 1:30 Eastern time. So this is the cleanser. The cleanser is normally $24.95. When you buy the Today's Special, right? When you buy the Today's Special, here, I'll put it right there. You buy the bonus buy for $14.95. And Liz, I was telling everyone, it's literally a 10-in-1, right? Because you're cleansing, you're exfoliating, toning, firming, serum, moisturize,
it is that
you name
holy
it.
grail of cleanser. Read the reviews. It's not just an ordinary cleanser that you have to double cleanse and then use something else and use a toner. No. This is actually taking all the dirt, oil, makeup off in one step. It also is like a vacuum for your skin. It sucks everything out of your pores. In fact, get in front of a magnifying mirror if you have one at home after you used it. It's incredible. Not only your skin looks like glass, but it's perfect to prepare your skin for using the Lift Tox, because you want to get all the junk out of there. And wait, one more thing I want to mention. It actually leaves a retinol palmitate serum on the skin when you're done.
Okay, that's crazy. And retinol palmitate, we know, is the #1 wrinkle fighter out there.
Yes.
So even as you're cleansing your skin, you're treating your skin at the same time. And oh, by the way, at $24.95, huge customer pick. So at $14.95 when you're buying the Today's Special, what an amazing, amazing value. And a little bit goes a long way. Okay, we're going to take a quick break. Oh my goodness, we're coming right back. Ooh, yes, with the Lift Tox for the eyes. Stay tuned.
Trusted by millions, she is one of America's most successful female inventors.
If somebody's struggling, I look at how could I make that better for them.
For 25 years, Joy Mangano has been part of the HSN family.
The HSN customer is who I dream about.
And she's just getting started.
The product we're creating is amazing.
Don't miss Joy Mangano here on HSN.
Retire? I have too much fun.
It's Christmas in July. Shop now and save on all that glitters for the holidays. Enjoy our merriest deals on bright and beautiful holiday decor and more. And because no Christmas is complete without the Peanuts gang, ring in the joy with the premiere of the Peanuts collection. From Charlie Brown to Snoopy, the gang's all here. Plus, all your favorite Disney characters too. Check off your list with hundreds of cheerful savings and slay every celebration in style. Tune in July 19th and 20th on HSN. We love our gemstones to be beautiful, colorful, and durable. That's why we give some of them a little more love. Enhancements may require special care and may not be permanent, while others may last a lifetime. For more information, visit hsn.com and search Gemstone Care to see our gemstone enhancement chart.
From Celebrate With Us, as we give to you extra savings on birthday price items all July long.
Hi, Rin, and welcome again to HSN. It's our birthday, our 47th birthday here at HSN, and what an amazing way to celebrate. By the way, we still have hundreds and hundreds of people grabbing our Today's Special. Do it, go to .com, shop with the app, the QR code, but let's talk about the eye. First of all, it's already a customer pick. And here's what I love about this, and I'm just gonna take off the base so you can actually see. When you use this amazing product, and you just saw the before and afters for the face, you are literally getting a 360-degree lift around the eye area. Imagine you are massaging away puffiness, lines, and wrinkles, and it has like a slight cooling feel to it. You are going to brighten the eye area. You're gonna firm that eye area. Look at these before and afters, and that's incredible, Liz. So I like that you have after one use, but then after 7 days, notice that puffiness, which is really apparent in the first shot. Wow. Basically gone in the after, and I will share with everyone. We even have it today. And by the way, it's brand new, and it's already a customer pick, but it's on sale from $36 to $29.95. Okay, stop again. Stop what you're doing and look at this one, because for those who go, nope, nope, there's no help from my eyes. Look at how deep. Also, look at the droop right in that upper lid, eyelid area, because this is amazing for that as well, Liz.
For years, Liz, make an eye product, but I was like, no, I wanted to wait until there was one product that I could make that addressed all of your issues, because so many of you were saying, Liz, I've got crow's feet, then I've got a whole nest around my eye, I've got purple on my eyelid, I've got bags, I've got dark circles, I've got the hooding. So we actually did this in a focus group. We came up with this product, and it was interesting because I had my scientist there, and he was saying, you know, Liz, we can't do it in a jar because if you use your finger, you'll use too much. If it gets in the eye, you want something that will push it in deeper because it's more of a serum eye treatment, and that's what this is. So we did the metal applicator.
What?
You're gonna take it all the way around the eye area.
Holy cow. Oh, I'm sorry to interrupt you, but that's amazing. And we'll show her before again, you guys, because it is crazy, crazy, crazy.
Yes, and you know, what's nice is, and everyone, it's funny because everybody already started shopping for it before we even came on air. When we launched, it was already a customer pick before, they're like, Liz, we don't need you to talk us about it. We already love it.
Oh my gosh.
But it's amazing. So when you look at Tamara's before, she's sunken in, she's puffy, right? Because whether you are born with bags or it comes later, again, it's all related to gravity. Look at the after.
Even the lid, look at how much
Look
great,
at the smoothness
fabulous
here.
lid above the eye, but underneath. I mean, those bags, I mean, they are almost completely gone. And by the way, I think we sold something like, what, 15,000 of these? I get it, Liz.
Yeah, I mean, look at it, look at this. So if you're like Tamara and you're saying, you know what, I cannot see my eyelids, I've got bags, I look sunken in, I look tired, you know, and it was interesting because Tamara and I were talking about it, and for her, people say, are you not feeling well? Yeah, no, she's feeling great, and now she's got her 360, and you just take it all the way around. And also what you're gonna love is it has crushed pearls in it. So what that means is that it's also brightening, it's lifting, and yes, we ran the clinicals to validate everything. We always do consumer testing, but we do clinicals as well, just to have doctors, dermatologists, and scientists use instruments to validate the amount of lift, the amount of tightening, the amount of firming, and you can see her eyelids. So here's what's inside of here. You've got your Beautify Eye, you have your Matrixyl, you have THD, because you know, that is the latest innovation when it comes to vitamin C, and you have a blend of hyaluronic spheres inside of here that really go to almost plump the areas that we want to have plump, if that makes sense. So it's a very tedious process, but my chemists and scientists did such an incredible job. I mean, usually we go through about 16 different submissions for one product because we have so many people try it. With this one, it was one.
Oh my God.
Yes, I know.
And Liz, what a ridiculous amount.
You know, I have to go big.
Yeah, we haven't talked about that. I mean, I've heard no one talk about that, but my goodness, you guys, this is over an ounce. Generally, on any of these products, it's half an ounce. I mean, very rarely are you getting more than that. Look at her eyes. Okay, again, I know, stop what you're doing at home. Please look at that before. Look at her eyes in the before. And, you know, there's nothing worse than that. And honestly, a lot of times it can be hereditary. And you're right. You feel great. You have a great night's sleep, but someone's like, oh, you look tired. I mean, and you know, when someone says that, it affects your entire day. This is another, as part of our entire Lip Talks collection, absolutely astonishing product. Well, why? You can watch, over 15,000 gone. You see that counter flying. We have it marked today for our today's special day at $29.95. To buy an eye, number one, the fact that it's 360, because a lot of times you can't use an eye product, right, above the lid or above the eye area. The fact that you're getting that, the fact that you're getting over 1 ounce, we're shipping it to you for free. Obviously, you have flex pay on this as well to get this home. But here's another one. And look at how live. These are all live girls that we're doing in the studio. Wow. Holy cow. On that left eye, and even on the right eye, like it's gone, Liz. The lines and wrinkles of puffiness gone.
Exactly. So for Eureka, it's more of,
that's crazy.
You know, it's not just crow's feet. It feels like a nest, right? We are getting all of that crepiness all the way around the eye. So to have one product, and when you look at the after, not only do you see the tightness, you see the lift, you see the firmness, but I also love the crushed pearls in here that brighten all the way around. So if you've got purple on the eyelids in the inner corner, again, wash your face, put it on clean skin. You just take it all the way around. Once is plenty, but because the pearl's in here, you don't even need concealer.
No, I was just thinking that, Liz. And you know, I have a problem like right in the corner of my eye, the center part here is starting to droop, and I've been using it there, and you're right. I mean, right here for me, and I've already noticed a big difference. We have a clock, I think, it's already up on the screen. Here again, you know what's great when you shop here at HSN? You have 30 days. You have the chance to get this home. And if you're someone who's been to the department store, you look at eye creams, even for us, it is unheard of to get this amount that you're getting for $29.95 when you see, and what makes that unheard of are the results that you are looking at live in this studio. And Eureka's new, right? And we've never seen her before.
No, exactly.
So I like that you can, because I mean, a lot of women will say, oh, you know, maybe you always use the same people. No, that you can grab anyone who you've never used before, and what a huge difference it can make. And by the way, I quickly want to tell you also, we had the lip plumpers. You want to have that same plumping look for your lips, lowest price we've ever had at $11.95. You have the pink, which is your first bloom. You have that coral, which is your peach Bellini. You have the nude, which is the bodysuit, and then you actually have the clear, $11.95. Because we want everything to be lifted and plumped, Liz.
Exactly.
Thank
and
you.
Easy. You know, you're not going to have to use something for bags or dark circles or hooding or this, that, and the other. Really, you know, my chemist was searching for products that could actually lift the hooding on the eyelid, because that was your #1 concern. So many of us have that kind of crepey skin on our eyelid. So what happens is we get that loose skin and it starts to almost touch the eyelashes. So what I love, even on Tamara, is that her eyes look more sunken in and her bags look smoother. They look less
100%.
Noticeable. And all you're gonna do is just take it all the way around, and then of course you can put your Lift Tox all over. And it feels so good. You know how, again, when we use eye products, and it's a little bit, I don't wanna say unsanitary, but when you put your finger in there, you're putting who knows what into that jar of cream. This makes it easy because you're just gonna squeeze a little bit out, and it's pre-measured, so you're not gonna waste any of it. You just take it all the way around, and boom, you're done. But it massages it in deeper than you would your finger anyway.
When I look at her before and after, and I'd love to show it again before we move on, that has to be one of the most impressive, astonishing before and afters, live, that I know I have ever seen. So for anyone out there
who's got bags,
exactly, and men or women, I wanted to add that as well, because this is great for men too.
Yes, men have written and messaged us saying, wow, men can use this.
Wow is right. Woo. Okay, so please do not hang up there, but I have to remind you of our incredible buy and our amazing Lift Tox. 23,000 have been spoken for, and what you are looking at right here, this is 3 times the size of the regular Lift Tox. We launched the Lift Tox, it's been sold out for 4 months. Everybody's been waiting for it. 3 times the amount at less than the price. The 2 ounce is $44. 6 ounces for $39.95. Lifting, firming, tighten in as little as 7 days. I'm blown away. Like I said, it's my new obsession. It is absolutely incredible. And at item number 008417, we've had thousands and thousands of people join us today. And today is it. It is your today's special today. Thank you for showing that, Daniel. Look at that. Multi-power firming cream, look years younger in as little as 7 days. That is you talk about a powerful, powerful statement to be able to make. You have a 30-day return policy that goes right along with it. We'll have another full presentation coming up at the top of the hour. But now that you have this beautiful, firmer, plumper-looking skin, we're like, what do we do for foundation? All right, leave it to Liz once again to give us the most incredible, incredible foundation. Number 1, it is a plumping foundation. Number 2, I want you to know right off the bat, it's not 75 different choices, because I know for me, I'm like, wow, it's too much. I never know what to go for. It's light, it's medium, it's dark. Do you know that each one of the foundations covers up to like 20 different shades, right? And then It color adjusts. It has color adapting technology. It is serum infused. We'll pop up a quick little shade chart for everyone. It blurs lines and wrinkles. It has an amazing blurring technology. You can go a little lighter, you can go a little heavier, but it plumps, it evens the skin tone, and you can see the lights, the mediums. I'm gonna be in medium as well. Here's the deep, and I think we are very, very limited in the light and in the deep, and an incredible buy for everyone today. Most limited is in the deep, exactly, and the light's right behind it. We have it marked at $29.95, and we have sold already thousands of these, Liz, and thank you for taking one of the most challenging beauty products to buy is a foundation. I think as women, we all have the graveyard, right? Full of all of them. Oh, I need this one for winter, this one for summer, and it doesn't in every match. Thank you for doing that, because this color adjusting technology on this is ridiculous.
It is, and
works.
it's so exciting because in our focus groups, all of you brought your foundation, and so many, I would say most of you had no less than 3 different bottles of foundation. You wanted full coverage, but you were saying it feels like paint, it feels heavy. So we did things a little differently. Most foundations are loaded with heavy pigments. So what that means for your skin is that usually if you have large pores or wrinkles, it says, hello, I'm right over here, take a look at me. We did something different. We did something where we used the blur technology. They're optical spheres. So when you put your foundation on, you will see it's more of a mousse texture, and Carol's wearing the light. But we started with the blur first. So no primer needed, no fillers needed whatsoever. And you start, as you're putting it on, you say, whoa. I mean, that was the first thing I said. What happened to my pores? What happens to my lines? And then you notice the full coverage. It's absolutely weightless. And then once you put it on, you're gonna say, wait a sec, do I even have anything on my face? Because it feels like I have nothing on. So you're getting full coverage, but it's color adapt technology. So what that means is if you're like Carol and you're in the light, we made it so that, and if this wasn't available, I definitely would not have done a foundation, because no, I didn't want you to have to pick from 40 shades. But the light will actually cover 20 skin tones. Medium, like myself, will cover 20 skin tones, and deep will do the same.
Crazy. So
that you don't have to worry, am I a neutral, am I a pink, am I a yellow, am I a this? And it's been fun because in our focus groups, we gave them lab samples, and they said, wow, Liz, I thought it wasn't gonna match, and as soon as you touch it on your skin, it matches.
It matches, and it feels ridiculously glorious on your skin, by the way. And you can see now, this is one of our models. You see the medium before. Look at the coverage, but it doesn't even look like she's wearing foundation. That's what's great. Okay, I put it on my hand, and let me just tell you, a tiny, tiny little bit. You can see, obviously, this is the before, and you can see all the crazy little spots and whatever. Look at the after. And when I'm telling you, it was a dot, Liz.
Yes.
And I think that I can't even believe it. And you know what's so amazing about it? Like, I've done demos like this before, all due respect, with other foundations, and you could tell that I was wearing something. It doesn't even look like I have anything on my hand.
No.
This
is amazing. It looks like skin, but it's full coverage.
Right.
In fact, there was a woman who I saw in the hallway, and I was talking to her. Have you ever talked to someone, but you're not really like looking at their mouth, you're looking at their skin because they had such a heavy foundation on. You could see those lines and wrinkles.
Oh, yeah.
And while I'm talking, Christine is showing you the medium, but look at this. Age spots, sunspots, a little bit of rosacea going on, and a lot of texture going on, and a lot of large pores. So she's gonna put this on. Anyway, so I gave her a sample of the foundation. I saw her later, Bobby, decades. I'm not talking a few years.
Really?
Oh, wow. Like, I couldn't see her lines, I couldn't see her wrinkles.
Gosh.
Decades younger.
Oh, Liz, that's, and usually foundations sit in the lines and wrinkles and make you look older.
Right, because typically with a foundation, if you want this full coverage, and again, she's got the medium on, look at her skin.
Oh,
all you see is skin. There's no line of demarcation, but most full coverage foundations have heavy pigments. That's where the problem sets in. Full coverage equals cakey, thick paint, almost like it accentuates your lines, it accentuates the pores. Because we use optical spheres instead of heavy pigments, we use the blur technology first to smooth everything out. So as you're putting it on, that's the funnest part, is you'll say, well, what happened to my wrinkles? What happened to my lines? And then all of a sudden, you see the full coverage instantly.
I can't even speak. Honestly, I'm looking at this. And it's really the first time I put this on my hand. I cannot get over it. And look at that. Look at how flawless that is. And this is obviously my hand in the before. And you know what else you can see on my hand? Look at the difference in the plumping. Right,
Exactly.
It definitely looks a lot fuller. You can see obviously a lot more hollow spots on my hands. Look at this in the after. Okay, let me share with you guys. We're about ready to hit 30,000. We've taken $10 off today because we sold this for $39, I think it's $39 or $39.95. It is $29.95. Liz, just like us, this is what I love about Liz. She thinks like we do, like I said, with the foundations, when you have 7,500 different choices, we're like, give me a break. I can't, I have nowhere, I don't know who I am, what I am, forget it. And then what happens with that, you're overwhelmed and you move away from it. This is light, medium, and dark. Each one of these shades covers up to, covers up to 20 shades, so it is going to adapt for you. So this is that beautiful deep. Wow, look at how beautiful that looks on her skin.
Exactly, and so don't use a primer. You could, of course, put it right on top of your Lift Tox. You don't need to use a wrinkle filler, a concealer. You don't need to use anything else. So she's wearing the deep. This is Cher, and look at her skin. Looks incredible. I know. So whether you're a light like Carol, a medium like myself and Christine, know that whether you're a little bit darker, a little bit lighter, it doesn't matter. It's going to adapt to your skin tone. And here's the best part. As you were saying about plumping up your hands, it's got peptides. It has my favorite ingredient, this new ingredient called arginine, which is a neuropeptide. So it's going to help not only blur and smooth, but plump and smooth out those wrinkles.
You can see it.
Bobby, I don't know if I told you this, but I asked my chemist, I said, so what's better for your skin, to sleep with nothing on, no makeup whatsoever, or sleep with this on? She goes, oh, this.
Really?
Yes.
That's
Have you ever heard of such a thing?
No, never, ever, ever.
Right. Because of the skincare ingredients that are in here, it's not going to clog your pores. In fact, the longer you leave it on, it's going to smooth everything out. Like, Christina's now done this twice, and her skin looks better each time she does it.
Amazing, amazing. And when you can take a look and see over 30,000 that have already been spoken for, that you have an opportunity today to be able to get it home, try it easy, light, medium, and dark. That is a light, medium, and deep. Deep, again, is the most limited. It is a foundation unlike anything you have ever seen. And by the way, a tiny, tiny, tiny little bit. I want to show you what it looks like, though, if I can, because it's very, like I said, I mean, I think I had like that much. You can't even really see it on my hand. There it is. I mean, and I'll put it over the hand I already had it, but you can see, and you can see how it look at, and it feels, it's very creamy-like, and boom. I mean, it immediately absorbs into your skin. Awesome. 30,000 spoken for, so do not hang up. $10 off. Holy cow. And I have to mention, we still have so many people that are grabbing the phenomenal 360 Firming Eye Lift Treatment Cream. Okay, this is $36. Thousands and thousands have been sold. Today, it is $29.95. Here's what's incredible. It's launching today. It is brand new, and it is already a huge customer pick. Free shipping and handling. And when you see this on the girls, the lifting, because again, for me, I've been using it in particular, I love it above the eye area because this little part here is sagging. It lifts this whole eye area. You're going to use it 360. It has a cooling tip to it as well. But I'm going to toss it over to Liz because what is key are the amazing ingredients that you are getting in this. And oh my gosh, all right, almost 16,000 gone, 1 full ounce. And it's $29.95 today, Liz.
I know, it's exciting because it's a new technology, it's a new delivery system. So when you get this home, just like Tamara just did, you're gonna take it all the way around. So if you've got the crepiness, the hooding, the bags, the dark circles, and you're saying, Liz, I'm using 5 different products, use the Eye Lift Tox 360 because it's clinically proven to lift the hooding, tighten and firm and smooth it all out, brighten up that darkness. You won't even have to use a concealer, but look at her. So when you look at her before, not only do you notice the bags, and people will say to her, are you tired or are you not feeling well? Are you tired or are you not feeling well? But what I also love is that you can see more of her eyelid. So if your eyes are looking sunken in, are they looking dark? Are your eyebrows starting to touch your eyelashes? You just take this and you take it all the way around and boom, you're done. And the pearls will brighten. So you will notice that your eyes are immediately brighter, but look at her in the after. Her eyes just look younger. She doesn't look tired. in one use. So imagine the next day, it just gets better and better and better. So here's the thing. When you get it home, you're gonna love it so much, you're gonna around and around. You can do it a few times, but just, it's all pre-measured. You're just gonna take a little pea-size amount, take it, massage it all the way around, and you can massage it more than, 2 or 3 times as long as you want. And then you see your eyes. They look incredible. And here, look at that fold in that before. In that before, look at that crease in that before. You can see that kind of crepiness, right? We get that tissue paper where you can almost pinch your eyelids and they stay in place. Look at the after. Is that incredible? Look at that, and look at the smoothness. So this is for someone, again, over 50, and you're saying, you know what, Liz? I don't just have crow's feet, I have a nest. I have it all the way around my eyes. My eyes are looking sunken in. My eyes are getting that hooding. What do? The eye lift talks. It's a game changer. You will love it. You don't have to use 5 different eye creams for who knows what. And the delivery system pushes it deeper. So if you have saggingness, if you have bags like Barbara, you will love it.
And it feels so good too, Liz.
It does. So when you look at somebody like Barbara, who has very fair, sensitive skin, and you would say, okay, if she uses an eye cream, I'm sure it's gonna make it worse, it's gonna make it puffy. Because of the lightweight texture of the formula, using the Beautify Eye, it pushed right into her skin.
Look at the difference.
It doesn't look heavy. So you can put makeup right on top if you want, but you definitely don't need to use concealer. Look at her eyes. And in her before, they just look more sunken in. And we were talking about the hooding. It doesn't go away, but it just starts to get better.
Wow is all I can say. And I know it's going to be a while since you're going to see that again on the air, and the fact that over 16,000 have been spoken for at 076919679. You can also select it, of course, as part of your custom auto ship, so definitely do that as well. So do not hang up.